Yo guys, quick update. So we got the 60k I was banging on about for ages. It went a wee bit higher than I anticipated, but anyway, we took a short actually on the way up here. So we're holding my short. I think I know that Lucas is also, and maybe Vinny. So we're going to get some targets, I guess. I got a squillion little fibs running this morning, and I'll just delete them all and remove them as I go, and then I'll add them back on. So basically, the first one is the kind of obvious one for, it's just this accumulation here to the top, and you can see this morning it tested that 236 pretty much perfectly, and it's doing it again. I just said I was going to start taking profit here, 59,460, because I don't think much will happen over the weekend. We might get a test of that 382. I don't think it'll go any lower than that. I'd be surprised, not unless fucking Russia decides to fucking go to war. Anyway, yeah, that's the area of interest at the moment. And you know, the other little fibs I had on were just off kind of standard double top. I mean, it's not dead obvious here, but you can, if you zoom in, see this double top, and it gives you pretty much perfect little test into that here, and then back to the top. So just small movements, but they often kind of work out. So that's what that other fib there was. Get rid of that, and then now, and then just this morning, obviously I was curious how far back this might come. The yellow fibs gave us it, but I just put this on as well, which wasn't as accurate, because this is changing all the time, you know, based on where the price is going. But I guess if I ran it to that first little one, it gave you the 382 on that way back up before it reversed again. Anyway, that's by the by. Just kind of weekend price actions likely to be not very exciting, but I was saying there's some bearish divergences, actually quite big ones forming now, and all the way up to 2 hour, although it's not printed. Fuck off, Mac, piece of shit Mac. Anyway, so from this high here, price has gone up, but you can see RSI is now breaking below this point here. So you've got lower RSI and higher high. It's not printing yet. It'll take a while for this to decide it's going to be a pivot point again, and we get one of these wee triangles. Nevertheless, the bearish divergence is there. Let me see if it's shown on the 1 hour. No, but again, going all the way back to this low here, you can see RSI is broken below. So, but if it decides that that's a pivot and you get a wee triangle, you'll get a bearish divergence drive all the way across there. And that's really what we want to kind of help us feel confident that price is going to, it's not there on the 3 hour. So we're getting it up to the 2 hour at the moment, which is probably enough to bring it down to where I was suggesting that 382 at 59,460 would be that. You get a wee bit lower at 59,450, but yeah, I'm going to take profit here if we get that today. It might not, just because Saturdays are so slow usually. But if you zoom in, we are making kind of slightly lower highs. It seems to be testing, constantly testing this yellow 21. I guess a break above that yellow 21 on even this 15-minute might bring us back, and we might end up with some triangle or structure or some description, in which case the little yellow fibs might give us some indication where it goes next. So yeah, you can see it was working in between these. If it breaks above there, then possibly back to that 1-to-1 at 60,300. And let's see if it rejects there. If it starts getting back above there, then we assume you might even get another high here. And I've got some other sort of bigger fibs somewhere. Yeah, 61,169 would be the next area of interest. You can see that price broke through that 786 after the first test. This is a 4 hour. And then it's come back down, it's resting on it. Assuming that things don't break down, you know, you could end up with one more high before it breaks down, and that would be my guess. I actually had a short a wee bit higher, and this is the area. But the trouble is, if it gets above there, it's almost, you know, it's matching this high back here, interestingly. Anyway, that's what to be watching out for today. I don't expect too much, but we shall see. Alright.